Hello, I'm Bobdad.
And I'm Bob's son. And today we're going to review for you The Watch in theaters now. The Watch is a comedy about a group of men who form a neighborhood watch because one of Ben Stiller's employees gets killed and he decides that he needs to be the one because the police are incompetent and they're not going to try to find him really. So he decides that he needs to form a group of people to find the killer. And so he gets Vince Vaughn and Jonah Hill and another guy whose name I don't know. And they form this group of friends basically who become the neighborhood watch. And it's pretty similar to a lot of movies, you know, that Ben Stiller and Vince Vaughn have made where, you know, they're kind of just messing around the whole time. Then they get life lessons and they kind of learn. And so along the way they end up finding out that it's aliens, and basically they got to try to stop the aliens. And what do you have to say?
I say this movie was hilarious. It was funny. Vince Vaughn, every time he opened his mouth, I was laughing. He didn't even say anything. I don't know. Maybe I was just preconditioned for it, but I mean, I really haven't laughed, that hard at a movie in a long time. Especially the movies we've been watching lately have been disappointments, but this one was outstanding. Another plus, there was 2 Mustangs in it, and that also boots up the rating.
I thought Vince Vaughn was funny, but I thought Jonah Hill was a lot funnier. I thought pretty much everything he said was really funny.
Yeah,
and I just didn't think Vince Vaughn was as funny. I mean, he had some lines that were pretty good. Ben Stiller basically wasn't even funny at all.
No, Ben Stiller was like, he was like...
He was a straight man.
Yeah, he was a straight man of this movie.
And everybody else were kind of the comedians.
But I disagree with you. Vince Vaughn stole the show. I mean, he stole it, and it was funny. I get it. It was funny.
It was. I kind of felt like, though, that the movie wasn't as funny. It was just all the lines, and I feel like after a while, you probably wouldn't think it was as funny.
I did. I think there was only 5 minutes in that whole movie that I didn't laugh.
It was a funny movie, but I don't think it's a movie you could watch like over and over and still think it's funny, just because it was just like the stupid lines they came up with were hilarious, but I just didn't think.
Right. Well, you saw some details in it that I didn't see, and so I'm gonna have to see it again. I wanted to go back in and see it again, but old Bobson there is. He didn't want to go back in because he has to work tomorrow. So.
All right, so let's give it a score. I'm gonna only give it a 3. I liked it, but I didn't think it was the greatest.
Well, I'm gonna disagree. I give it a 4, and you have to add in the 2 Mustang factor. That gives it a half a point plus.
Okay, 3.5.
So you have to go at least 3.5.
Okay. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, give it a thumbs up, and we'll see you next time.
You will enjoy it. Watch it.